everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing great. So today I'm going to share with you my quick recipe of KFC rice ball or RIZO with you guys. So here I am with the ingredients for chicken marination. I've taken one piece of chicken breast and cut it into the shape of cubes like this. You can take ready-made chicken tender pops from the supermarket as well, but I prefer to make it with my own style and love to marinate it up with my own choice of ingredients. Here are some of the ingredients that will go into its marination. I've taken 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of salt and 2 tablespoons of corn flour or cornstarch. I'll put them all into the chicken and mix it up very nicely. This is that one type of recipe that's delicious, quick and easy to make. So guys, do try out this recipe and let me know in the comments section about your views. Here I am mixing up all the ingredients so all the taste of these ingredients goes well into the chicken. And after giving it a good mix, now I'm going to add up 2 tablespoons of soya sauce in it. And yes, this is the most important step in marination of chicken, so don't forget to put in soya sauce. Ingredients, its quantity and procedure, I'll mention it up in the description box so you can check it out from there as well. Here I am giving it a good mix so that all the flavors goes into the chicken. Guys, this recipe is super easy to make, especially during summers, especially for the ladies who do not want to spend much time in kitchen and prefer to make recipes that are quick, tasteful and easy. So this recipe is for all the ladies out there. And yes, last but not the least, I'm going to add up 1 egg into the chicken. This step is totally optional if you want to add it or not. It's totally your choice, but I prefer to add it up to make it more tender and crispy. And now I'm going to give it a good mix. And now after adding up all the ingredients, I'm going to cover it up and leave it for 2 to 3 hours. And if you are in a hurry and do not have much time, you can keep this marination for half an hour too. And yes, after marination, leaving it for at least half an hour is important so that all the flavors of the ingredients goes into the chicken and the chicken becomes more tasteful and delicious. And after giving it a good mix, this is what the marination looks like. It's not so runny, it's not so thick. Its consistency is perfect. And here I am covering it up and leaving it for 2 to 3 hours. And now comes step 2. I have taken 2 scoops of white flour or maida. I'm going to add up these dry ingredients into it. 1 chicken cube or chicken powder, whatever you have, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of red pepper and a bit of salt. I'm going to add up all the ingredients into this flour and mix it well and leave it onto the side till our chicken absorbs all the flavors that we have added up. And I totally forgot to mention that after marinating chicken, you have to keep it into the refrigerator rather than keeping it outside as it's summer. In winters, you can keep it outside after marination. And yes, this is what it looks like after adding up all the dry ingredients. I'm going to use this mixture before frying my chicken so that it becomes more crispier and crunchier, giving it a feel of KFC chicken rice ball or RIZO. And finally, after 2 to 3 hours, I'm going to take out the chicken and add it up into this mixture, mixing it well so the chicken is fully covered in it. And also all the flavors of these dry ingredients goes into the chicken. And this is what the chicken looks like after covering it up into this mixture. On the side, I'm going to heat up my frying pan, putting some oil in it. After putting chicken into this mixture, I'm going to fry it up and let me show you how it looks like. And yes, this is what the chicken looks like. So yummy, delicious and mouth-watering, giving it a perfect look of KFC chicken tender pops. And yes, here the process of chicken is completed and our chicken is ready to be served. And now comes step 2 of making rice. So here are the ingredients. I have soaked up 2.5 glasses of rice in water half an hour before making it. 10 to 12 cardamoms, 1 piece of quinoa cubes, salt, food color and 9 to 10 cloves. Plus 1 whole capsicum, cutting it into cubes. And these are all the ingredients required in the preparation of rice. It's so simple, easy and quick to make it. So let's start our procedure of cooking up the rice. Here I'm going to take 6 to 7 tablespoons of oil and adding up all the cardamoms and cloves in it, giving it a good mix. After giving it a good stir of 6 to 7 seconds, I'm going to add up capsicum. Flame should be on medium high so the capsicum do not leave water. If the capsicum leaves water, the taste of rice will become a bit sour. So try keeping up the flame on medium high, and after that I'm going to add up a cube and some salt in it. You can add up salt according to your taste, but be careful because the cube also has salt in it. You can check it up after adding rice in it. After mixing all the ingredients, I'm going to add up this food color dissolved in water, mixing it well, and this is what it looks like. Giving it a good stir of few seconds, and after that I'm going to add up rice into it, and after that I'm going to add up 2.5 glasses of water. Be careful while adding water into rice, as more water will make your rice soggy and sticky. After adding up water, I'm going to put flame on high. Going to give it a mix with light hand. If you'll keep on mixing it, the rice will break. And yes, after mixing it, I'm going to cover it up so that it boils for a few minutes. And yes, here we are with the final look of our rice. Totally in love with the smell of this deliciousness. You can see the steam. And yes, this is our final outcome. Perfect for dinner and lunch. Quick, easy and tasty. So guys, do give it a try and let me know in the comment section you like it or not. I'll be waiting for your comments. And yes, this is the last step that's totally optional. It's totally on to you if you want to make it or not, but I prefer making this sauce. I'm going to add up some ketchup and garlic mayo and mix it up. And yes, after mixing, this is the final result of this sauce. Easy and quick to make. You can use it as a dip for chicken. Satisfying my cravings for RIZO, and I'm going to taste it and let you guys know the crunch of my chicken. This is the final look of how my recipe looks like. And yes, you can hear sound of this crispy chicken. And this was about it from my today's cooking video. I hope you like it. If you did, do give it a thumbs up, comment, share and subscribe. If you have any question, ask me in the comment section. Till next time, take good care of yourself and bye bye.